Right, Alexis, Julia, Merry Christmas. I wasn't going to get anybody gifts this year other than Secret Santa because I'm actually really bad at giving gifts. But I'm giving a special gift to you both, exactly the same. One of the things that I wish I had started when I was a hell of a lot younger was learning about financial literacy. And that includes things like using a credit card properly to earn air points, but paying it off every month as you go. It includes things like paying your bills on time, like not wasting fucking money on clothes and dumb shit that is not actually going to help you long term. And the most important thing that I wish I had learned a long time ago was the power of compounding interest, what inflation does to money in the bank, and most important, investing. So I now invest 30% of my income. So every payday, there is an automatic amount of 30% that gets direct debited from my bank account straight into my Sharsies account. And I invest in fairly conservative to medium high risk managed funds and index funds. So not individual company stocks, but managed funds. And I just put that money in those funds and I leave it and I forget about it. Long term, that money is going to be working for me and it is going to give me much more financial freedom in the future. It's going to give me a buffer if anything goes wrong and I need to access a heap of money. But what I'm intending to use it for is an early retirement. And for me, investing, it's the best way I can do it to get there. Earning money on a salary is never going to make you financially independent. You're always going to end up spending everything that you get on a salary. You're going to be limited with what you can earn, and that's not scalable. Investing and learning about investments and becoming really financially literate is a way, especially if you guys both start now, is a way that by the time you're my age and then by the time you're 45, you're going to be so well off. It's really, really hard now to get a deposit to buy your own home, and KiwiSaver is not enough. So even if you've got 25 grand in your KiwiSaver, that's not going to touch the sides of a house deposit anymore. So if you want to start becoming financially independent, if you want your own home, then Alexis, Julia, you need to start now. So my gift to you this year is I have given you each $100 in a Sharsies voucher. I want both of you to go into Sharsies, set up an account, and then set up a direct debit straight from your bank account into Sharsies every week. And it might be just $10. If that's all you think you can really afford, it's better than nothing, because the effect of compounding interest and compounding investments, it's absolutely better than nothing. I would like you to work towards putting 20% of your salary into the Sharsies account. Alexis, with you studying, that's a little bit harder. But Julia, you're working full time and it will mean you have to cut down on some expenditure perhaps, but I want you to both work towards saving 20% of all of your income, automatically putting it into Sharsies and investing it for your future. I wish a long time ago that I'd stopped thinking short term with money and started thinking long term. I never got taught this stuff in school. Mum and Dad never really taught me anything about it, and I'm just telling you guys this now. I'm here if you've got any questions, but the other thing that I really want you to do is there's a podcast called Girls That Invest. I want you to listen to every single one of these episodes to help you get your head around all this investment stuff, all the terminology, what it all means. And the content is really good. They do sound a little bit annoying sometimes, and I think they're a little bit self-entitled with some of their comments, but their content is really good and it will help you learn a heap of shit that you don't yet know. So Merry Christmas. You have $100 Sharsies gift voucher waiting for you to invest in any way you see fit on Sharsies. Please listen to the podcast, Girls That Invest, and I'm here to answer any questions you have. Love you both, and your future self, I promise you, if you follow these instructions, will thank you for it.